Hi, my name is John Walsh with the Logic Group, and this is the Logic Trace system for tracing an apparel pattern and getting it into the computer. Frequently, a designer will have a pattern that is drawn on paper or an actual cutout pattern, and they need to quickly get that pattern into the computer as a file that they then can load into an apparel program that can send to a friend or send to another company. This product does that very quickly and very easily. The Logic Trace system consists of the software program that they install on their Windows or Macintosh computer and a digitizing board. It can be either a hardboard or a roll-up, and it comes with a pen stylus or a cursor. This here is a hardboard digitizer that's 44 by 60 inches. They also have smaller ones. We also have the ability where we can connect multiple boards together and trace very large patterns. When we want to trace a pattern, we just place it on the tracing board. We start up the software, we take the pen stylus, and we just go and trace right along the pattern. Or we can tell our software we're going to be doing lines and arcs, and we just digitize that pattern as a series of points, and the software will turn that into the pattern. We can also use a cursor which has 16 buttons and a little magnifying glass and cursor. And again, we can just hold the button down and trace the pattern, or we could do it again point by point. In the software, we can tell it that we're going to be doing patterns, lines, or points. If we're doing patterns, it'll be outlines or sew lines, or internal lines. Lines, we can do grains, mirrors, stripes, and points, plaid, or we can do points that would be drill holes and notches. We just trace our entire pattern. Then when we're all finished, we just come up here to File. We pick the file format. We can do DXF, DXF polyline, a dxf-astm file, dxf-aama, a PDF or SVG. I'm going to do a dxf-astm, and I'm going to call this Sunday, since today is Sunday. And then I click Save, and it will save that file for me. The other thing that we can do that's kind of neat is we can move the commands from the computer screen to a cell phone. Just put that cell phone on the digitizer, and then we can control things on our cell phone without ever having to go to a computer. We can also move the graphics screen onto an iPad, get that iPad right on the digitizer, and then as we're tracing something, we'll see it right on the iPad. So this is the Logic Trace system. In my next video, I'm actually going to trace these patterns, and you can see how easy and accurate that was. My name is John Walsh with the Logic Group. If you have any questions, please contact me.